Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, brother and sister. Welcome to the Mass Prayer Group of our BW Monastery. My name is David, and I'm very honored to be MC for this evening. So today is a very special day for us to participate in the Mass Prayer Group. You know why? Because today is the day of our Buddha renunciation. So it's a very auspicious day. So you make the right choice to join us. Okay, so our Buddha is so compassionate and so have a perfect wisdom to give us the teaching so that we can learn the teaching and we can avoid suffering and also to attain real happiness. So therefore, because of this, we today the theme for tonight will be the greatness of the Buddha. We'll praise the Buddha. So in addition, we also have another program for the students who are taking the exam. So later on, Sister Shishan will share with you about this Pray for Exam program. So let's invite Sister Shishan to share with you. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, sorry. Okay. Thank you, Brother David. Hello, everyone. On this meaningful day, we will also be taking part in the blessing with Venerable Pen Shi for the youth exam care pack. These care packs are prepared for youth who are studying or preparing for the exam. May they study well and pass their exams with flying colors. We would also like to thank our youth team for assisting in preparing the care packs and the ritual department for supplying us with beautiful candles and the setting for the puja table. You can light the candles and supplicate to the Buddha. The snacks and the mala beads are curated just for the youth. So if you have registered for a care pack, we will contact you on the collection details in the next few days. So without further ado, let us welcome Venerable Pen Shi to share with us more about today's MPG. Venerable, please.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's puja. Yes, the MC and Su Xuan introduced to us. Today we are going to remember Shakyamuni's Buddha's kindness to us, his renunciation day. And then it's also for exam blessing. So today is the 8th day of the second month in the lunar calendar. The Chinese Buddhists celebrate this day as the day of Shakyamuni's Buddha's renunciation, which is the day the Buddha left the palace to seek the solution to the problem of birth, old age, sickness, and death. The Buddha himself has, of course, found and achieved that solution. The solution, in short, is to achieve perfect wisdom and compassion. We will elaborate on that later. Perfect wisdom. The bodhisattvas that represents the perfect wisdom of the Buddha is Manjusri Bodhisattva. So together, their perfect wisdom, together with their perfect compassion, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will help us whenever we call out to them for help. So today, with the mid-year assessment coming up for the school students, and then the semester exams coming up for the tertiary students, we will also seek blessings from Manjusri Bodhisattva for your assessment and your exams to go smoothly. We will begin by chanting the Heart Sutra. The full name of the Heart Sutra is the Heart of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, or the Heart of the Perfection of Wisdom Sutra. The Perfection of Wisdom Sutra contains the teachings for us to achieve the perfect wisdom of the Buddha. This teaching is the most profound of all the Buddha's teachings and the Heart Sutra contains the most essence of it. In other words, the heart of the perfection of wisdom teaching. Therefore, it is a very, very powerful sutra. Okay, and just by chanting it, even if we do not understand the meaning of the words, just by chanting it sincerely, we can still accumulate vast amount of merits, shake the foundation of cyclic existence, and clear away all our obstacles and fulfill all our wishes. Okay, so let's begin today's puja by chanting the Heart Sutra sincerely and supplicate for today's session to go well, as well as for all your virtuous undertakings to be successful. We will be chanting the Heart Sutra 3 times. It will last 9 minutes. Okay, so try your best to focus, okay, and then recite sincerely. Okay, so let's begin. Prajna Paramita Sutra when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he illuminated the 5 skandhas and saw them to be empty. Then he rose beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, no consciousness, no idea, no sound, body or mind, no sight, sound, smell, taste, touch or dhammas, no eye, to up to, no mind, consciousness up to, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, up to no origin, there no end of origin, there is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattva should rely on Prajna Paramita, have no obscuration in the mind. Since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear, they transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. All Buddhas of the 3 times by means of Prajna Paramita fully awaken to answer Asava through complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that counts all suffering, should be known as truth, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is said in this way: Gati Gati Paragati Parasangati Bodhisvaha. The Prajna Paramita Sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he illuminated the 5
skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness, there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, or consciousness. No iron, no sound, body or mind. No sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or dhamma. No eye, dhatu, actu, no mind, consciousness, actu, no ignorance, no end of ignorance, actu, no age and death, no end of age and death. There is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattvas true relying on Prajna Paramita have no obscuration in the mind. Since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no field that transcends falsity and all Buddhas of the three times by means of Prajna Paramita fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequal mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering, should be known as true, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is said in this way: Gati Gati Paragati Parasangati Bodhi Swaha. Of the Prajna Paramita Sutra, when Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he illuminated the five skandhas and saw them to be empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dhammas are empty of characteristics. There is no birth and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no increase and no decrease. Therefore, in emptiness, there is no form, feeling, perception, formation, or consciousness. No iron, no sound, body or mind. No sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, or dhamma. No eye, dhatu, actu, no mind, consciousness, dhatu. No ignorance, no end of ignorance, actu, no age and death, no end of age and death. There is no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment, because nothing is attained. Bodhisattvas true relying on Prajna Paramita have no obscuration obscuration in the mind. Since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. O Buddhas of the three kinds, by means of Prajna Paramita, fully awakened to unsurpassable true complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of Prajna Paramita, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the mantra that comes all suffering, should be known as true, since there is no deception. The Prajna Paramita mantra is this way: Gati Gati Para Gati Para Sangati Bodhi Swaha.
Okay, how do you like that? The video recording of this sutra can also be found on our YouTube. There's also a one repetition version on our YouTube. Okay, so you can, just now there's a QR code on our PPT. You can scan our QR code to go directly to that video. Okay, and then if you can, okay, chant this sutra every day, and then on the day of your exams, to supplicate for your preparations to go smoothly and to do well in your exams. Okay, as a Buddhist, we should seek the blessing and the help of the Buddha in whatever activity we engage in and whatever we want to accomplish. This is the meaning of taking refuge. Taking refuge is not just a ceremony that we go through in the monastery. Taking refuge means seeking the advice and the help of the three jewels, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, in whatever things we do in our daily lives. Why are the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas able to help us? Why are they worthy to be our refuge? Because they have already achieved perfect wisdom and perfect compassion. This is also the incomparable greatness of the Buddha that no other gods and deities possess. With his perfect wisdom, the Buddha not only has the ability to solve all his own problems, in fact, he has already solved all his own problems, but he also has the solution and the ability to help all of us. And I mean all our problems too. In other words, there is no problems in the world that the Buddha cannot solve. There is no suffering that he cannot eliminate. He is free of all fears. He has achieved complete and total happiness and do not have any single tiny bit of suffering. And with his great compassion, his perfect compassion, the Buddha is willing to help all of us without any exception. No matter whether we are his friend or his enemy, even if we have harmed the Buddha before, even if we have criticized the Buddha before, even if we have acted contrary to his teachings before, as long as we turn over a new leaf, as long as we now sincerely seek his help, as long as we now sincerely want to listen to and follow his teachings, he will help us. As the scriptures says, thus, after you have ascertained these things, entrust yourself to the three jewels with a single pointed focus. Develop this certainty from the depths of your heart, for once you are able to do this, they cannot fail to protect you. This is so because there are two causes of your being protected, an external and an internal. The Buddha has already fully realized the external factor or cause, but you suffer because you have not developed the internal factor. entrusting yourself to the refuge. Therefore, know that the Buddha, moved by his great compassion, assists you even if you do not request his help. And he is not lazy at this. And he, the unrivaled and auspicious refuge, abides as your personal protector. Recognizing this, go to him for refuge. Later, we will sing the Shakyamuni mantra and the hymn Closer to You. As we sing the mantra, think of the great wisdom and compassion of the Buddha. Generate sincere gratitude from your heart for his renunciation in order to give us the teachings, and then take refuge sincerely in the Buddha with one-pointedness of mind. Okay, so before we sing the hymns, the mantra, let us have the MC introduce to us the hymns.
Thank you, Venerable Ben Shi, for his enlightening sharing on the enlightening discourse on the greatness of the Buddha. Yeah, so let me introduce to you the Auspicious Puja choir. So our choir actually was formed in year 2018 after monastery had so-called constructed at this Woodlands area. So we have about 15 members from all the Lamrim classes. So we actually practice the singing of hymns from one of the sister who is actually very talented in writing the so-called the hymns to praise the Buddha and Bodhisattva, and the hymn is very smooth and very appealing to the ear, and I'm sure you like it. So let's start with the first hymn, the Sakyamuni Buddha mantra, which is very energizing. Let's sing together with the choir member as well as all the members of the MPG. Let's begin. Right. Do you enjoy the singing? Wasn't it very energizing and appealing to our? Yeah, and at the same time, we can actually praise the Buddha and accumulate merit. Right. So the next theme we're going to sing is closer to you. Yeah. Do you want to be closer to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva? To be blessed by them every minute, every second, that including our virtuous teachers, our 师父 and 老师. So let's sing together and get closer to them, closer to you, please.
Wash my heart, hear my prayer, guide my every step to be closer to you. Wash my heart, hear my prayer, guide my every step to be closer to you. Day by day I breathe and live each day. There are times I feel I've lost my way. In those times I think of you, Buddha, my light, my eternal refuge. Wash my heart, hear my prayer, guide my every step to be closer to you. Wash my heart, hear my prayer, guide my every step to be closer to you. Guide my every step to be closer to you. Guide my every step to be closer to you.
What do you think of the theme? Yeah, I'd like to thank I forgot to introduce her name. Her name is Dawn Chen. Yeah, so he wrote all this beautiful hymn for us to sing. So all the hymn that we sing tonight is written by her and composed by her. Rejoice to her. Yeah, so the next hymn we're going to sing is Praise to Manjushri. We're going to make this opportunity to praise the Manjushri Bodhisattva for blessing us to have a perfect wisdom like him. So at the same time, we also invite all the students to bring up your exam book, your study book, and all your writing accessory, and offer to Manjushri for his kind blessing. Evie, please. Let's begin.
Not yet, right? Okay, so before we sing the praise to Manjushri Bodhisattva, okay, we will supplicate to Manjushri Bodhisattva to seek his blessings for our exams to go well. Okay, so if you can kneel down to supplicate to Manjushri Bodhisattva. Okay, we will do the visualization first. Okay, so please visualize Manjushri Bodhisattva in front of you, looking at you very compassionately. He's very happy to see you here today, taking part in this puja and doing a virtuous act in praising the Buddha and taking refuge. No matter whether you have been good or bad in the past, now we make a promise to Manjushri Bodhisattva that we will become a virtuous person and be a filial child. Okay, so now visualize Manjushri Bodhisattva smiling at you, and he accepts your request for help. He radiates golden orange light towards you. This golden orange light enters your body through the crown of your head, filling up your entire body with golden orange light. This golden orange light now radiates out from the pores of your body, reaching out to all the Buddhas of the 10 directions. The light now returns back to your body, entering through the pores of your body and filling your entire body with the wisdom of all the Buddhas. Okay, so now let us supplicate to Manjushri Bodhisattva. Okay, you can recite the prayer with me if you can. Dear Manjushri Bodhisattva, we pray for your blessings on our students during this season where they are literally put to the test. Please grant me wisdom and strength. As I prepare for my exams, please grant me with a disciplined focus so that I will be a good finisher for the things I need to do. I pray for your blessings, that my mind be alert, my memory be sharp, and for my nerves to be calm. Please bless me to be able to concentrate and excel in this test of learning and understanding. May my recall be excellent and be able to answer each question well. I entrust myself to you, and as I do my best, may you, Manjushri Bodhisattva, please do the rest. Manjushri Bodhisattva, I also pray for my well-being in body and mind, and for your gentle hand to be on me when I rest at night. Please also bless my parents. We supplicate for wisdom, kindness, and understanding to come upon us when the pressure of the exams becomes too great for us. And for every single one of us, we take refuge in you, Manjushri Bodhisattva. With the brilliance of your wisdom, O compassionate one, illuminate the darkness enclosing our minds. Enlighten our intelligence and wisdom, so that we may gain insight into the Buddha's words and the text that explains them. Okay, so now we will seek blessings from Manjushri Bodhisattva with this praise to him. And as you do so, also make a strong determination that you will work hard, okay, and be a humble, filial, and virtuous person. Okay, and as we sing the praise, the venerables will also bless your gift bags. Okay, so let us praise Manjushri Bodhisattva sincerely. Let's begin.
O Manjushri, your great wisdom bridges the darkness of my ignorance. Please bless me with eyes to see and the mind to know all things perfectly. O Manjushri, your great wisdom erase the darkness of my ignorance. Please bless me with eyes to see and a mind to know all things perfectly. Oh, Manjushri, you're my refuge, reside in my heart till enlightenment.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, our Mantusri Bodhisattva, for blessing all the students who are going to take the exam. At the same time, thank you, our Venerable, for blessing the exam pack for all the students. Yeah. So next, we're going to prepare something very good for you, which is called Mandala Offering. So this is the time where you can accumulate a lot of merit, including all obstacles. So if you are ready, please get your offering item ready on hand, and we shall sing together the Mandala Offering. Thank you.
Drifting sweets and showers of lush blooms. The dawn with narrow fallen sun and moon. I offer thee this visualized pure land. May our bliss share this bliss with me.
Yeah, that's Mandala Offering. It's a different way of singing Mandala Offering. I hope you like it. So we have come to almost the end of the program. So I hope you have enjoyed our singing so far from Auspicious Choir. Yeah, so next we're going to do this dedication for the merit that we accumulated for tonight. Yeah, so let's invite our Venerable Benshi to lead us in dedication. Venerable, please.
Okay, so do remain focused even though it's near the end of the puja. Okay, so we want to send our best wishes to all our loved ones, all our friends, okay, and then also all those who are taking exams. Okay, so let's do dedication. Okay, may all of us and our family members have good health, long life, smooth career, and good results. May our country be prosperous and peaceful. May the COVID-19 outbreak subside swiftly. May all sentient beings be well and happy, swiftly develop their wisdom and compassion, and advance in their spiritual practice. We specially dedicate the merits from all the virtuous deeds gathered in this puja to the students. May they go through the exams smoothly and excel academically. Okay, so we will end with the dedication song.
His profound merits and virtues be dedicated to all sentient beings. May we eliminate all karmic obstacles, and may all attain enlightenment. May this profound merits and virtues be dedicated to all sentient beings. May we eliminate all karmic obstacles, and may all attain enlightenment. May sentient beings be free from suffering, and may all attain enlightenment, and may all attain enlightenment.
Thank you all for coming, participating in the Mass Prayer Group for tonight. Yeah, this come to the end of our program. So let's participate in the next so-called MPG or Mass Prayer Group on the 17th of April, which is in Chinese. 法华经500弟子受祭品，在4月17号晚上，请大家来参加。那么呢？ Next will be, please stay tuned for the next program at 9 p.m. We're going to have a band talk. The topic is Road to Perfection. So we're going to have a band talk at 9 p.m. until 9:30. Please stay tuned and have a good evening. Thank you. Bye.